Assalamu alaikum. This is your boy, Musa Azakar. Do me a favor. You already know I'm about to ask you to do. So go ahead and do it. Good morning.
Grinding all my life.
Yes, sir.
Hustle pay the price.
That's right,
One
Nip.
slice. Got to roll the dice.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good morning. Good morning, peeps. This is your boy once again. And at this current moment, I'm about to make my lunch. But as I make my lunch, or before I make my lunch, I got some hard teaching that I'm about to put on these airwaves. And of course, it is from my spiritual father, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, who was taught by Master Farad Muhammad. And it's hard. It's hard teaching. But I believe it's like a dog whistle, his message. Only certain people are going to hear it. It's going to be straight, direct words. Now, you know the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan can articulate and, man, make that thing so crystal clear to you. You know? But Elijah Muhammad, just go. I mean, you know how Frank Gore run the ball just straight at you? Well, that's how the Honorable Elijah Muhammad's words are. They go straight at you. And I'm about to play some clips. It's called Time of Judgment, 1 and 2.
Most of the scholars bear witness that this is the time. This is the factual year. And we all expect it to take place. Today, as you see, there is no peace wanted from this people, this race of people called white race or Caucasian. No original people from brown, yellow, red, black make no difference. None of them want any peace with the Caucasian race, and especially America, who has destroyed the black man's brother here and named it Negro and put him in their own name, and now trying to deceive the black man throughout America that their name is his real name. Why? Because they know that by no means can the so-called Negro be taken from them as long as the Negro holds on to his name. That means holding on to being the servant or slave of his white slave master's children. You will hear them many times trying to make the black man here today think that his real name is their name. They seem to have made the black man a fool. There is no such thing that the black people of America should be called by white people's names. They are not white people. White man called them by his name when he actually owned them. When he was selling them from one plantation to another, to his brothers, for burden bearers. Everyone that bought our fathers, he was called by the name of the purchase. Now today, for 100 years, we have been considered free, and that we can now, or rather free to go back into our own people's name, and even return to them and return to our native land, if we so desire. Of course, Almighty God Allah can give us a home anywhere on the earth that He desires to give us one. This is also written, that He would give us a place on the earth, and a good place on this earth, the best of it. Praise is due to Allah. Now today, we are here and face to face with the judgment or the doom of this people. And so many of us has been doomed by the false teachings of this people that today truth is thrown under their feet. They cast it down and trample upon it, as Isaiah prophesied in the Bible that they would do. They don't want the truth. They stop up their ears, shut their eyes to the truth, as Isaiah prophesied they would do. What makes them like this? It is the enemy that has deceived them. The slave master. The slave master knows that he will not see the hereafter. He knows that he have no place of eternity but in hell. Not in heaven. Teaches them a false religion. A religion based upon a belief in three gods instead of one. A religion that they concocted themselves after the death of one of God's righteous prophets, and the last one to them whom they chased and caused his death 2,000 years ago. Now today they hang up this sign of a half nudist man, the corpse of a man, nude, on a tree, a cross, tells the dead, ignorant man to look to him and live, representing death and murder and death, for life and for goodwill, for salvation, for equality, and for justice. It is a shame, a terrible shame, that the poor so-called American Negro is robbed so today that he even hates good because he have not the knowledge of good.
Like I said, man, if you study this man, understand the wisdom is in his tongue through experience and what he's been taught. And if a man could produce a Malcolm X and a Louis Farrakhan, I mean, I would want to go to their root and see what I can get. Just being honest. Hard teaching. Black coffee. But it definitely wake you up. Well, this is your boy. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the video. I'm gonna put this in the link in the description box so you can also listen to the whole lecture yourself. And I want to thank the brother for whoever put this out there. I put your link in the description box. That way they can subscribe to your channel. Subscribe to this channel, not mine. His, then mine. You know what I'm saying? Just out of respect for the work that these brothers do. And that's all I gotta say. Peace and a bottle of Hagrid's, people. I'm out.